Guys, what's up? It's Mark. Alright. My name is Summer Harris, and I have like 3 YouTube channels. I've lost the password to my other ones because my lovely friend Kelly, not gonna mention her last name, likes to log me out of everything. Okay? And also today in history class, we were talking about Civil War and how we could avoid it. And so our history teacher, Mr. Dabbs, told us to write a paragraph on the Civil War and how we could avoid it. And my opinion would be that slavery wouldn't even exist if Americans would get off their lazy butts and go out and do their own work and not pay people, not even pay them for them to do it for them. So even if they did pay them, I'm sure they made very little. And it's stupid. I mean, those people that you had as slaves had their own families that they had to fend for. When you're just sitting around thinking that you're all that in a bag of chips and not giving a crap about anything. Like, what the heck? Okay, so I'm not trying to be racist or here, but one of my friends, Lydia, she had an amazing paper, and so did my other friend, Kelly. Okay, they both had amazing pieces of paper. I mean, it really spoke to me. Like, my friend Lydia, she's black, and she told it from her color and her perspective of her her ancestors and stuff, and all that, her narrative, and it was so inspiring. Like, she's like, if it weren't for slaves and half my family, or from my half being what they are, I wouldn't be who she was. She wouldn't be who she was today, and I'm really glad that she is who she is today, because I trust her, and she's like one of my best friends. And then Kelly, she's like, something about, slaves were very famous because they put a stop to it. Like, if slavery wouldn't have existed, Martin Luther King wouldn't have had that special speech called I Had a Dream, and we wouldn't celebrate Black History Month. And so it really spoke to me. But what I think is, if Americans wouldn't have bought slaves, slavery wouldn't have started. Okay, if we wouldn't have created it, it wouldn't have started. And then slaves are for people who don't give a crap about their lives. And if we Americans wouldn't have even thought about slavery, we could have probably avoided the Civil War. So, yeah, that's but I'm sure y'all have some cool opinions about it, but I don't like to judge people on their opinions. I don't like to judge people at all, but I know quite a few people in my school who like to judge people. Quite a few. Most of them are in my class. I know one girl who's in 1, 2, 3 of my classes who like to judge people because she thinks she's all that in a bag of chips. And then there's another girl. Alright, I'm getting off topic here. But just don't judge people. I mean, people can have their own opinions. So why judge their opinion? Or you can't change somebody's opinions. It's what they believe in. I went to church last Wednesday, and they were talking. The youth minister, he was talking about a little bit of the world, not even a little bit, a lot of the world was getting killed because they believed in Jesus Christ. Just because they believe in the guy whose father created them doesn't mean that they have to be killed for it. And so that's my opinion. So y'all comment y'all's opinions, and I'll give y'all a shout out or something. So peace. My phone's being really slow.